Good evening, I'm Philip Perra and this is my co-host, Robert Mileage. And we are proud to join you once again this year to showcase the Christmas spirit of West Memphis and to welcome Santa to our great city. We'd like to welcome you to the 67th annual West Memphis Christmas Parade. This year's parade is sponsored by the West Memphis Office of Tourism and the West Memphis Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber staff and volunteers have been working months in advance to prepare for Santa's arrival in West Memphis, and they'd like to be the very first to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas.
Each year the parade gets just better and better, and after looking at the lineup, I'm sure this year would be no exception. You can feel the anticipation as everyone has lined up to watch the parade.
Robert, you're absolutely right. There are more than 50 entries making their way to Santa's appearance in West Memphis tonight. West Memphis has over 2,000 people who come out to see the annual parade, and it seems the crowd enjoys it more each year.
West Memphis has one of the best parades in the Mid-South. This year's parade does not have a theme, so we can expect to see a variety of Christmas floats. And who doesn't love a great parade? Over 20 chamber volunteers are assisting in lining up the floats, and over 35 law enforcement officers help make the event safe, and countless of utility personnel have made preparation for tonight, and not to mention the hundreds of people that have invested a lot of time and effort into getting the Christmas season in West Memphis off to a great start.
We'd like to thank the volunteers, the participants, and everyone who helped make this evening possible. And now, let's get on with the West Memphis 67th Annual Christmas Parade.
Yes, sit back, relax, and enjoy the spirit of the evening. We're sure we're going to enjoy what you got planned. And keep a lookout. I think Santa and his lovely wife are on their way. Here comes our first group now. The lovely Studio Great Dance group is carrying the banner and leading the way for this year's parade. Studio Great Dance is owned and operated by Kristen Watson, whose studios offers tap, jazz, ballet, April, hip-hop, lyrical dance, and training for all ages.
And here's the mayor of West Memphis, Mayor Marco McClendon. Thank you, Mayor, for all your hard work with our community. We look forward to the great things coming to West Memphis. There's the Chief of Police, Eddie West.
All right, let's welcome the Chief of Police, Mr. Eddie West. Thank you, Chief West, for your assistance with this parade and continual efforts in making our community safe each and every day. Thank you.
And there's Mickey and Minnie Mouse, brought to you tonight by Metro PCS by T-Mobile. And we have the East Junior High Band, led by Director Megan Langley. They have consistently won superior and excellent ratings at the regional concert assessments, including the regional solo and ensemble contest. Several East students have also been selected in all-region band, the East Junior High Marching Band. There you go.
And coming up behind them is Bowen's Towing. Bowen's Towing has been a local, family-owned and operated business since 2016. They offer roadside towing and assistance as well as asset recovery. You can give them a call at 870-394-4564 or find them at 20 Marshall Avenue, Marion, Arkansas.
Studio Gray's Toy Workshop float shows that their elves are busy assisting Santa in the toy workshop. Studio Glay is located at 703 East Broadway, right here in West Memphis. They offer tap, jazz, ballet, acro, hip-hop, and lyrical classes for ages 3 to adult. Spring registration is now open. Go by and sign up. Studio Glay.
And coming up behind them, here is Krypton EMS, owned and operated by Hudson Hallam. Originally founded for Krypton County, Krypton EMS has now expanded to serve cities in St. Francis and Cross County as well. They're located at 527 North 7th Street here in West Memphis.
Matthew Coe is running for circuit judge in the 2nd Judicial District and would appreciate your vote and support. Matthew, Robin, Rachel, Mason, and Wesley want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. Way to go, Matthew.
And coming up behind them is Wolf Brothers Funeral Home. It's locally owned and operated by Larry and William Wolf, sons of the late mortician, Mr. James Wolf. Wolf Brothers have built a well-respected funeral business on Christian principles rooted in integrity, humility, and service. They're located at 128 South 7th Street.
And right behind them and right behind the police officers is Delta Gymnastics, a local competitive dance and cheerleading organization led by Mary Miller. Their facility is located right beside the West Memphis Courthouse at 101 Polk Avenue. Call 870-735-5900 to sign up for classes. Delta Gymnastics.
And immediately following them is Cuffy Healthcare Services. Provides private in-home health care for disabled and or elderly citizens, focusing on physical, mental, and emotional well-being for a better quality of life.
And here comes the Frozen Float, sponsored by Guarantee Loan and Real Estate Company. The float features many of the characters from the movie Frozen. Queen Elsa, who controls the ice and snow. Kristoff, the handsome outdoorsman raised by trolls. Anna, the Princess of Arendelle and younger sister of the Queen Elsa. Sven, the Kristoff's loyal friend and slave porter. And Olaf, every child's favorite and friendly snowman who loves warm hugs.
Here is Scott Trout. Scott currently owns a law firm in Jonesboro with a focus on real estate and family law. He is running for circuit judge in the 2nd Judicial District, District 7. Scott, Tiffany, Greta, Clara, and Annette wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And here comes the Maddox Elementary PTO along with the elementary volleyball team and the Maddox Millionaires Club. Maddox Elementary parent-teacher organization composed of 10 to 15 parents and staff. Congratulations to the 4th and 6th grade Maddox volleyball team for finishing the season in 2nd place.
And following them is East Arkansas Family Health Care Center, which provides comprehensive medical and dental services to residents of all ages throughout Krypton and surrounding counties. Their theme was inspired by the Dr. Seuss story, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. The people of Whoville have the deepest admiration for each other and their community as a family. East Arkansas Family Healthcare Center.
And here comes the West Junior High cheerleading squad. Thank you, ladies, for getting this crowd pumped up for Santa's arrival. And go Blue Imps!
And ladies and gentlemen, Iron Man and Spider-Man are taking a break from saving the world to wish West Memphis a Merry Christmas. These superheroes are brought to you tonight by Metro PCS by T-Mobile.
And we have the West Junior High Marching Band led by Director Lisa Alford. This junior high band consistently receives superior ratings in region concerts assessments. The band members that have been named to all-region jazz concert band, and I hear these students will have a new schoolhouse.
And immediately following them, Terry's Personal Care, started in 2015 by Maddox Hudson, currently provides non-medical personal care services to elderly and disabled patients in
followed by Jerry's Apartments, opened in 1996 by the Mack family in honor of their son and brother, Jerry Mack, who passed away. Jerry's original 16-bed facility has recently expanded to a 20-bed facility.
And right behind them is Golden Adult Daycare, founded in 2010 by Sister Irene Mack and Mary Moulton Brown. They decided to open a facility that offered quality care to the elderly suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia. Ladies and gentlemen, Golden's Adult Daycare.
And here comes Hino Motors. Hino's float is named twas the night before Christmas and pulled by Toyota Tundra and brought to us by Hino's management team. Hino wishes happy holidays to the citizens of West Memphis. There you go. I think they make the axles for those Tundras out here in Marion. Children's Advocacy.
And following them, the Children's Advocacy Center of Eastern Arkansas, a program of Mid-South Health System, a nonprofit organization to help to reduce the trauma associated with child abuse investigation through prevention, education, and intervention. Their volunteers are passing out pinwheels, which are the national symbol of child abuse prevention. Thank you, the Children's Advocacy Center of Eastern Arkansas.
And I believe these little reindeers belong to our Merry Christmas from the Philadelphia Outreach Ministries. I think I'm right. Under the leadership of Dr. Stephen Nance, their mission is transforming the lives of by the Word of God. They are located on 407 Birch Street in West Memphis, Arkansas. The Philadelphia Ministries.
The reunion concert of the Melatones this Sunday, December 15th at 6 p.m. at L.R. Jackson Girls Club, 405 South 25th Street. Adult admission is $10, $5 for children 12 and under. Hey, Melatones, December 15th is my birthday. I need to see y'all after the parade. Holla at your boy.
And we got celebrating over 10 years in Krypton County, the Krypton's Dental Group. Children's Dental Group have an office right here in West Memphis. The Children's Dental Group loves taking care of dental needs of children, teens, and adults with their special needs. Dr. Hall and her team are always available to talk about teeth.
And Merry Christmas from the Crawfordsville Fire Department.
Yeah. And the siren works. And here comes the superheroes of Caldwell Home Medical, located at 648 West Broadway, right across from West Memphis High School football field. They came to the rescue to help with all of our super medical needs. Caldwell Home Medical. Hey. The West High School. The West Memphis High School Band. Yeah, these are the big dogs. Led by Director Randall Box, has also received superior ratings at all contests this year and qualified for the Sweepstakes Award.
Here come Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Coca-Cola Bottling Company purpose is to honor God and all they do to serve others and to pursue excellence and to grow profitability. From the Coca-Cola family to yours, Merry Christmas and enjoy a Coke float this holiday season.
right. Here's the Memphis AllStar Car Club, a nonprofit organization. They're recruiting new members daily. They participate feeding the homeless, prom and graduation, escorting back to school drives, and local trunks. They've been around since 2014. Gloria Hensley is in the red Camaro, is the founder and the president. And some great looking cars.
And following behind them is the ancient Egyptian Arabic order nobles of the Mystic Shrine, was established in 1893. The principal Shriners have been advocates at charitable and community activities around the world. The local Usma Temple number 248, chartered May 14, 2014, strives to continue time-honored tradition.
There you go. And here comes Pampered Pets PlayStation. It's a boarding, daycare, and grooming training facility in Proctor, Arkansas. They cater to all breeds, big and small, with a 20,000 square foot play area and top-notch care. They make sure your fur babies are just as much fun while boarding as they do as you are on vacation. Who let the puppies out? Call Michelle Pouncey at 870-702-7712.
And behind him is the Memphis Railroad and Trolley Museum, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the preservation and education of railroad history of Memphis in the Mid-South region.
And after them is the West Memphis Fire Department. This 1994 ladder truck is used for fire suppression and rescue and makes approximately 1,600 runs per year. That's pretty busy. Let's give the big thanks to the West Memphis firefighters for all they do for our community.
And behind them is Mr. Skip Monet Jr., a candidate for circuit judge in the 2nd Judicial District, Division 5, and would appreciate your vote. Skip Jr. and his family wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy and blessed New Year.
And here we have the West Memphis Boy Scouts, Pack 292, led by J.D. Rogers. Cub Scouts. I say this every year. I was in Pack 292 a million years ago.
And behind them, Tub Pros, your local resource for bathroom refurnishing, located at 103 North Missouri. They are the leading bathtub hub in the Mid-South. You can call them at 901-871-8827 today for your tub upgrade. Look at that duck, will you?
Didn't know ducks like the snow. And here comes the Super Bowl champions from Krypton County Boys and Girls Club, the Razorback football team and cheerleaders. Had a 10 and 12-year-old team from Krypton County, sponsored by Backyard Season. I'm glad to hear some Razorbacks are winning this year. Good job.
Yeah, Razorback.
Yeah. West Memphis Woo Pig Suey.
And following them in business for over 40 years, Cotton Bradfield and his team at Bradfield's Body Shop, leaving quality work, customer satisfaction. Happy holiday from the Bradfield family.
And Tom Young is a veteran attorney, experienced prosecutor, and candidate for circuit judge in the 2nd Judicial District, Division 5. Merry Christmas from the Young family. Tom.
And following behind them is Community Compassion Center, a long-term care rehab facility located at 800 West Broadway. Their gingerbread folk truly won a community effort with patient volunteers. Merry Christmas from the staff and residents of Community Compassion Center.
I get some work on that float.
Look at the candies. Oh, what a beautiful band. That not a sharp band?
That's Community Compassion Center. Got a band load of folks too.
Yeah.
That's folks that don't want to get that. And number 50 is Merry Christmas from the Krypton County NDoubleACP, located at 812 East Broadway. With us tonight is Chapter President Shabaka Afrika and Vice President Ruby Johnson. There they are.
Look at that ride.
Look at horses. Horses.
Merry Christmas from the West Memphis First Baptist Church, Pastor Hall, Brother Breach, and the Children's Ministry welcome kids aged 3 through 6 are grade to Awanas each Wednesday, 6 to 7:30 p.m. West Memphis First Baptist Church.
And right behind them are the Merry Christmas from the Boys and Girls Clubs, Raiders, Cheerleadings, and football team. The Raiders from the West Memphis Boys Club. West Junior High Choir.
Here comes the West Junior High Choir, led by director Donna Rose. They would like to invite everyone to celebrate the holiday at their concert December 6th, 7 p.m. at the West Memphis Performing Arts Center. Tickets are only $5. That is West Junior High Choir.
I thought they might sing for us.
Would have been nice. I don't have a good idea what I'm getting $5.
Yeah.
$5 hard these days.
Y'all pay $5 for something.
We have a lot of lights coming here. Yeah.
There's one of our many volunteers going by there, keeping us safe. And here we have Clark Towing and Recovery, owned and operated by Peggy Clark, who strives to make Clark Towing the best towing company around. Clark Towing Company got several of their trucks out here for us tonight. These are all Clarks.
Oh, a good looking lineup of trucks.
That's it. You got a lot of trucks, you put a lot of trucks in the parade. I like that.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
This might be the sheriff. I hope it is.
Here comes the Crittenden County Sheriff's Office with Rusty, the West Memphis Police Dog. Merry Christmas from the Sheriff's Department and the West Memphis Police Department.
And here they are, folks. The famous PC Band.
Yeah.
Local entertainers here doing a good job. Alright.
These 4x4 trucks are driven by Lawson and Leighton Blankenship, members of High Expectation Truck Club. Let's give it up for High Expectations. Yeah.
Wonder what happened to Lions Club?
I see them every day. Santa, what do you say?
It's not over, folks. We got folks coming. And we're waiting for Santa Claus, aren't y'all? Yeah.
All the Claus say, yeah! We can't hear you! Do you really want to see Santa?
Sorry, Joe.
When I say Santa, you say Claus. Santa.
When I say Santa, you say Claus. Santa! 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 I don't blame Santa. If I wait all year, I'd be slow too. All that traveling he got to do in one night.
Be a good time to think over the The over 20 chamber volunteers are assisting with lining up the floats. Over 35 law enforcement officers help maintain the event, and countless utility personnel have made preparations for tonight. And not to mention the hundreds of people that have invested a lot of time and effort in getting this Christmas season in West Memphis off to a great start. What happened?
Yeah.
Don't know what happened to the Lions Club, but okay. There's a Grinch.
There's the Grinch.
And a reindeer. And here we got the Wonder Junior High Band, led by Director Ryan Ashley. This junior high band has also received superior ratings at all contests this year. West Memphis has a ton of talented students and a rich musical history. The Wonder Junior High Band.
Here we go. And last, but certainly not least, the moment we've all been waiting for, all the way from the North Pole, let us welcome Santa and Mrs. Claus to West Memphis. Thanks to Carriage Tours of Memphis for escorting Santa while his reindeers rested up for the big night. And a big thank you to Santa and his lovely wife for making a special visit to our wonderful city.
And once again, we owe a huge thank you to the West Memphis Department of Tourism, the West Memphis Police Department, the Utility Commission, the West Memphis Chamber of Commerce, and everyone involved in making this another successful parade. Thank you for joining us tonight to kick off the holiday season. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Y'all be careful going home.